Comes down to which side can maintain their energy through all 4 quarters.
Tough to miss that man. Desmond Bane read the defense perfectly.
Here's Johnson. The rebound by Steven Adams. And Adams has got the ball here for the Grizzlies. 4-point game. Here's Morant. It's not going to go for him.
Offensively, that's how you want to end the possession, except for the result.
A 3. Offensive rebound. The Grizzlies have gone 2 of 3 here to start out the game. Inside. Outside, Bane. Morant outside. And finished up by Morant.
What body control from Morant. Able to take the hit and power through it all.
First 1:30 gone here in the first quarter. They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
And the pressure he put on that shot forced the miscue.
The rim protection at his... Man, oh man, one of the more advanced ball handlers we've ever seen at his age. Ja Morant has people on skates.
San Antonio with the ball. Searching for their first points of the game.
And something that gets overlooked is how good of a passer Steven Adams is.
You're totally right, G.A. He's gotten much better with his vision. Knows how to find cutters and open guys out of the high post. Plus, he's skilled at throwing those full-court touchdown passes.
And Adams kicks to Morant. Shot clock at 6. And it's Memphis with another.
And you know what? They've been on a nice run here. Had the ability to widen the gap. Now they are rolling.
I totally agree. They just can't be stopped. They're just firing on all cylinders.
And now the first timeout called here for the Spurs.
In terms of entertainment factor, can any current player top Ja Morant? I mean, we've seen Ja with some vicious in-game throwdown.
Now the feed to Collins. And he makes that one.
And that ends the struggle. You could feel the tensions in the building with each miss.
Frustrating beginning for them, but we have a long way to go. Now they just need to string together some buckets.
Hey, Greg, talking about the great Ja Morant, this guy is just flat out fun to watch.
Well, Ja's been known to go off for 50 on any given night, but he also looks for others, dropping some nasty dimes. Morant has an insane combination of athleticism and skill. This guy can do anything.
And they pick up 2.
And the work ethic of Morant, fantastic at keeping his focus on the task at hand.
Now let's take a moment to get your guys' take on the scoring so far for the Grizzlies.
For me, they made a point to attack inside early in the game, and it's paid off for them. A lot of solid looks in the paint.
And one other thing they've done well today, guys, share the ball. I mean, set up teammates and just plain unselfish.
And the official signaled the backcourt violation. Not very careful there. Several teams changing it up here.
Substitution on the court.
First quarter, we're about 3.5 minutes in. San Antonio again missing. Memphis with the ball. They're on a 15-4 run right now. And then Morant slams it in.
As creative as they come, Ja Morant has a style that's specifically his.
Spurs trail by 13. Pass to Vassell. On the wing, Johnson. And he banks in the layup.
Just setting the tone with an aggressive move to the rack. And where's the help defensively?
No excuse. You have to be aware. He should be on your radar all the time.
And, oh, my goodness.
Did you see
what a play.
Unbelievable.
They've been excellent so far, coming in with a well-balanced attack.
And it's helped them build an early lead. They just need to stay aggressive.
And that pick takes the D totally out of the equation.
Hey, if you're not going to fight over, you're essentially giving the shooter the look he wants.
Building up a big early lead, they have taken charge of this game.
Play calling has been fantastic. They've been a step ahead of the defense since the opening tip. Beasting on defense. First, he closes out hard on the shooter, then he attacks the glass. Filthy.
And you know, for so long, many joked about how the Spurs were always too old, right? Too old, too slow, too stuck in their same ways. But that's changing.
Well, I was on a couple of those teams too, Kevin. I remember well, people said that the Spurs were too old and needed to get younger. And over the last few years, they've done exactly that.
Here's Graham, pass to Bassey. It's stolen by Adams. And here we go, the Grizzlies on a fast break. And Morant throws it down.
And you can see their strategy coming in. They want to control the paint.
This is my type of approach. Get some high percentage looks. Then later, you can play inside out.
And it's Graham missing.
There is the value of great rim protection without fouling, forcing the miss.
And that one, good. Morant's got 27 points.
Elite ball handler who can hit from every spot on the floor. Morant lighting them up tonight.
Graham, the pass to Bassey. And he takes the fantastic lead pass up strong for the slam.
One sign of a great playmaker, hitting his man in stride.
Here's Morant. And Morant throws it down.
This guy is exciting to watch. Morant gets up and dunks it.
20 seconds left to play in the first. Graham gets a wide open look. It's hauled in by Adams. Adams has got 9 rebounds in the game, getting it done. Morant drives in.
Really like that work there in the paint. He has really established a low post presence.
From deep three-point range, and he was able to put it up in time, but doesn't fall. Ja Morant has been leading the charge, guys, for the Memphis Grizzlies. And his big game just keeps getting bigger. That quarter sees him get over 30 points. And don't go away. We'll be right back. And glad to have you with us, folks. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. And the Grizzlies have been rolling right along, haven't they?
Stingy on the defensive end in that first quarter. They were just getting up into people.
Yeah, they were very physical and very aggressive. They've just been the better team so far.
So with Johnson sitting on the bench, here's how the floor looks for Greg Popovich. They've got McDermott. Collins is out there with Jones. And it's Zohan in at the 4. Grizzlies making a switch here. Morant's checked in.
For your Spurs Hype Squad. And show some love once again for your
Guarded by Morant.
You Dance Team.
Outside, Jones. Just 5 on the clock. And he gets the bucket. Jones has got the first points up on the board here in the second quarter for San Antonio. And a great job to get that angle on a tremendous drop.
And the awareness of his footwork and body on that drive. Wow.
They get the rebound. Morant outside. And then Morant slams it in.
You like how Adams surveys the whole floor, allowing him to spot the wide open man.
Here's Jones. And around a minute gone here in the second quarter. Now here's McDermott. He's covered closely. It's rebounded by Memphis.
And as for McDermott, how about the last couple of seasons?
Did you see that?
Oh, he is a highlight reel unto himself, guys.
That could be a contender for the dunk of the year, I think. Jones against Jones. On the basket by Jones. Jones has got 4 points now in the quarter.
Yeah, and there it is again. On a lot of their possessions this first half, they've established great inside position.
And with an update from the sidelines, let's check in with David Aldridge.
Thanks very much. Now, for 22 straight years, San Antonio made the playoffs, but they haven't made the last 3 postseasons. And former Spur Robert Horry worries if they'll ever be relevant again, saying, "I hate to say that. San Antonio is a small market. Guys just aren't going to go there." And that's a dire prediction for such a storied and successful franchise.
No kidding, David. All right, thank you. Time called here. The Spurs decide to talk it over. Greg, we know the league's cracking down on those dangerous plays that risk the player's health. Why was that less of a focus when you played?
That's a great question. And I think it's smarter to approach the game this way. We don't want to have unnecessary injury because of guys maybe just taking it a little too far with the physicality.
And the Spurs making a change here. Wesley's checked in. And we're about 2 minutes into the second quarter here. Now here's McDermott. He's still scoreless so far in this one.
Oh, fellas, that was a vicious two-hand monster slam.
Guys, I don't think there was anyone who could have stopped him on that one. Morant kicks to Brooks. And it's Morant. That time on the assist by Brooks. Morant's got 39.
Look how Ja just glides through the contact. He's such a nimble player.
Here's Wesley, and that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle, and 2 shots coming up. That one's on Morant. The Spurs shooting their first free throws of this game.
At the line for San Antonio, Wesley. 2 shots.
The first one falls. Smitty with Memphis. What do they need right now to make a championship run this season?
Kevin, I think the pieces are all in place. It's a matter of luck on the injury front and staying focused when the pressure's on in the biggest postseason games.
That one falls, so he hits both of them. It ended in the bubble, but how about the Spurs playoff streak? 22 consecutive seasons, Greg, coming to an end.
Kevin, making it every year from 1998 to 2019, winning 5 titles over that span, and having the same head coach certainly helped that streak. So did having, though, a couple Hall of Famers.
And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.